Hello everybody, I'm back with more videos. I took a little break, not because I stopped doing real estate, but I had to figure out where my focus I wanted to be. And since it's the coronavirus insanity right now, and I'm not saying it because I don't believe it's scary, it's because everything is changing, our life is shifting so much. And I wanted to tell everybody that I know it's scary and I know it's it's really tough. It's tough, especially when you're a business owner. And me and my husband have another business I've mentioned to I think my previous videos, which is we provide service, and we're going to be affected as well. And it's I mean, I have two choices literally. One is to completely freak out and think, "Oh my God, we're gonna lose our business," and the other one is like, we're trying to make the best of the situation. So this video is gonna be more like coronavirus, just because now this is what everybody is trying to figure out their situation. So me, what am I seeing? I do see people being a little bit afraid to buy because they don't know what's gonna happen. But to be honest, as a realtor, the people are still going to be buying, other people will be selling, people will be moving. So the way it was the previous, it was 10 years ago, the previous crazy thing when the market crashed. And of course, a lot of people lost money, especially when they were having money in different kind of things, the stock market and in real estate. So I think the same situation may happen. But as a realtor, you just have to figure out what is right for you, because I already hear people thinking about their quitting being a real estate agent. And I can understand why they're afraid, but at the same time, I mean, everybody should be afraid of their jobs, to be honest. So this is another job, you got to make the best out of it. And I think it's interesting how, like, when something like this happens, everybody's like, oh, I'm gonna cut this one, the gym membership and this membership. But there are many times where the situation, like when everything is fine, you should still consider like not spending money on things that you don't really use regularly. For instance, we used to have a membership with Lifetime, and in the fitness club is absolutely amazing. But there were months and months I wasn't even going there. So you're like, well, I'm paying, like, I think we're paying about $200, I think, the whole family. Mm. So in this situation, I was like, why are we paying for membership if we're not using? If we're gonna use it only for once in a couple months, or only when the kids are out of school so they can go and swim, this doesn't add up. This doesn't make any sense. So we canceled months and months and months ago. There are other things. I don't know. I'm not gonna stop my kids from doing their activities because they're completely gonna lose their minds. On top of that, now we're in isolation. We're trying to keep everybody at the house. The weather is really, really bad. So it's been raining for 3 days. And I'm telling you, as a mom realtor, I'm trying to get the best out of every situation, but it's really, really frustrating because I do want to go out and work out. I cannot, it's raining. The kids are, unless they're playing their video games, they're literally fighting with each other. All of a sudden you feel everybody's eating all the time from the fridge is open all the time. There's way more food that we eat now than we ate when the kids were in school, or even when there's a break, just because the kids were going out and stuff. And now all of a sudden everybody's hungry all the time. We're playing every single board game we've had, and while we're playing, we're fighting here and there. And other than that, life is good. But we're gonna go through this, and we're gonna remember those moments, and it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be tough. Some will cry. Yeah, that's fine. Cry, it's okay. It doesn't show weakness. It's more like you're frustrated with the situation. And it's funny because I was thinking becoming a real estate agent years and years ago, and I didn't. And then I got my license 2.5 years ago, I would say, but I wasn't like really, really like full-time agent. And now I'm getting into being more full-time agent. I have a transaction in escrow. I have more transaction coming up, and I'm super excited because now it's a really difficult time. So for me, the fact that I'm having this kind of things happening, it's like, okay, I'll do it. And even if the transactions fall through, because I'm reading so many agents, their buyers are backing up just because of the situation, and that's okay. Just keep in touch with your people, and whenever they're ready, do not force them into something they don't feel comfortable, because you have to understand both sides. What else? in the situation, yeah, you just have to adjust your business. You just have to find a way to make your customers happy because they're stressed out. I'm talking about now from the other side of my other business where we provide services. Everybody's gonna be hit in one way or the other, especially the small businesses, because we have to close. And what do you do with the memberships and stuff? So it's crazy, and you got to be really creative. But the bottom line is like, my clients being happy is my number one priority. And yes, we're gonna lose money, we're gonna be in a tough situation, but we're gonna be fine at the end, because one way or the other this is gonna go away, and we're gonna start rebuilding, and everybody's gonna start rebuilding. So keep your head high. I always believe control what you can control and let go of things that you cannot control. How we fight the coronavirus is in some way in our hands, like being isolated and making sure we don't get sick. And if somebody is sick, to be isolated, not to make everybody else sick. That's the best thing you can do. And do things in the house you haven't done because you never had the time. For instance, I'm sure everybody's house is going to be so clean because everybody's going to be cleaning because they're bored. Enjoy time with your kids. I know the kids are frustrated because it's not summer and they cannot do much, but it is what it is. Now we do online schools because everything is online, and I'm telling you, I'm losing my mind too. We're trying to do work with them, and they are really not cooperating. They want to play games, so I'm like, okay, we can do this. We can do this. I was like, kids, we're in school. You get that? We're in school. No, it's not really. Yeah. So this is my short video, show of 4 minutes and something, 6 minutes and something. Thank you for watching my channel. I'm gonna upload more videos. I have way more things that I've been planning on doing. I'll be with short sleeve shirts. I might not wear a suit, whatever. It's more like the message I wanna send to you guys. I'm not sure where I'm watching. I'm recording it through my iPhone because I didn't want to set up the camera. Otherwise, I'll find excuses why I'm not gonna record the video. So there you have it. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Have a good one, and I will see you next time. Bye.